Kia ora, tau whawa. Ola manaka malora rei, namaste, ni hao, konnichiwa, guten tag, bonjour, marhaba, takutan, hola. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. It's a great pleasure to welcome you all to our 14th Annual Scholars Assembly, although it's a slightly different version that we're looking at today. But at least we get the opportunity to congratulate you for the work you did last year, and probably the previous year really. So as I said, when you first came back to school, you've been the guinea pigs. You had to learn what LRCs are, and then last year you had to get involved. You had another acronym called UEGs. And the fact that you're sitting here today, being endorsed by the Merit of Excellence after the last 2 years, says a lot about your resilience, your ability to adapt, and just to get on with things and produce good results. So I congratulate you all for that. Remember that typically if you're going to be endorsed with Merit, you're going to get a silver Kortuku badge or a silver ladder attached to your Kortuku badge, and if you get endorsed with Excellence, and you get the blue ladder attached to the badge. How do we end up with Kortuku badges in the way that they are at the moment? The Kortuku or white heron. In the springtime, it was not unusual to see a number of Kortuku in the tidal estuary near the school. In Māori legend, the Kortuku guides humankind in their search for enlightenment, skill and knowledge. We may not understand and recognise the symbol of the Kortuku being part of who we are, but it is. Both the college and the Kortuku are effectively one entity. One does not exist without the other. So when I talk about we're bleeding for the bird, we're going to protect the nest, it's all part of one and the same thing. The Kortuku is a special, unique and rare white heron, symbolising the potential of each individual student. And when you combine that mantra with Tohia, to strive for personal excellence, then it's a very, very powerful combination. We also chose this badge as was the original prefect badge in the 1960s. So although the way the bird is now in terms of how it looks on a uniform is slightly different, but the original iteration of what the Kortuku looked like on the first uniforms and on the first badges, that is what you've got. So it's ensuring that we keep some tradition as we move forward into the future, keep some links to the past. Just a reminder too that any students, and we have one, who pass scholarship as a Year 12 student, that means that they've got in the top 3% of the most challenging exam that exists within a school setting. That's pretty impressive. We had a Year 11 as well this year. We haven't had one of those before. She got scholarship in statistics in Year 11. So pretty impressive stuff. So just for you guys, pretty pleasing rate of 73.2%. The thing that really stands out again from Rockwood College is our endorsement rates, and you're part of that. Great success. Excellence endorsements went up to a record 21.3%, ahead of Decile 5 average of 12.2, almost double, and also ahead of the national rate of 17.7. Merit endorsements at a record 32%, which means our overall is 53 or more than half of the people that pass NCEA level 2 are doing so at an endorsed level. I think again that's pretty impressive. And both Merit was ahead of Decile 5 at 22.7 and National at 24. So in terms of the combined endorsement rates, this year what you've done is significantly ahead of what's happening across the whole country on average. But we don't compare ourselves to the best of others, and you only really concentrating on what you do, and you've done very, very well. So again, feel proud of what you've done. You've got confidence in your future self of what you've achieved over the last 2 years. Build on that. Hopefully this year you can enjoy some more success, but also some more time in school grounds, just being part of it, being part of the relevant culture. Now I'm going to hand over to Mr. Bridges, who's going to read the year 12 to 13 awards.
Just to echo what Mr. Moore just said, I'm extremely proud to get Merit Excellence endorsement after the last 2 years of challenges that we've had. You guys really, really deserve the assembly that you're getting today, and you deserve to be extremely proud of yourself. First lot of students, please. The group that I'm reading out have achieved NCA Level 2 endorsement merit. Missy Aramoana, Albert Ashley Bingham, Melania Mata, Jesse Austin, Alex Burns, Bradley Campbell. Missy Aramoana, Albert Ashley Bingham, Melania Mata, Jesse Austin, Alex Burns, and Cynthia Bradley Campbell. Maggie Collis, Katisha Dean, Katie Felton, Jasmine Gale, Ethan Gibson, Nathan Hilliard. Maggie Collis and Cynthia, Katisha Dean. Katie Felton and Cynthia, Jasmine Gale and Cynthia, Ethan Gibson. And Nathan Hilliard. Astrid Holster, Nicholas Swan, Sri Kadali, Sophia King, Bennett Kerr, Christopher Kenyon. Astrid Holster, Nicholas Swan, Sri Kadali, Sophia King, Bennett Kerr, and Cynthia, Christopher Kenyon. Alison Langdon, Quita Leota, Min Lee Yang, Derek Makahili, Tash Maharaj, Esther McNichol. Alison Langdon, Quita Leota, Min Lee Yang, Derek Makahili, Tash Maharaj, and Esther McNichol. Gia Morrison, James Elaine, Alessandra Mutton, Emma Oram, Jessie Oram, Nisha Patel. Gia Morrison, James Elaine, Alessandra Mutton and Cynthia, Emma Oram, Jessie Oram, and Nisha Patel and Cynthia. Ben Pitt, Samantha Poor, Viveka Prasad, Jamie Reedy, Isabel Ricky, and Reece Stepple. Ben Pitts, Samantha Poor, Viveka Prasad, Jamie Reedy and Isabel Ricky, and absentia, Reece Stepple. Nishma Singh, Natasha Singh, Ryan Stanton, James Scott, Lawrence Tan, and Seth Cantingham. Nishma Singh. Natasha Singh and absentia, Ryan Stanton. James Scott, Lawrence Tan, and Seth Cantingham. Raheel Tate, Cherish Stephen, Emily Thorne, Giorgio Tadonal, Samantha Vine, and Holly Vine. Raheel Tate and absentia, Cherish Stephen. Emily Thorne, Giorgio Tadonal and absentia, Samantha Vine. And Holly Vine. Joshua Walton, Shannon Walton-Richmond, Solomon Linetti, Kayla Wood, Benjamin Wright, Margaret Young. Joshua Walton, Shannon Walton-Richmond, Solomon Linetti, Kayla Wood and absentia, Benjamin Wright, and Margaret Young and absentia. So that extremely long list was our endorsed NCA Level 2 candidate with merit. Now we are on to those students who endorsed their Level 2 with excellence. Isla Annan, Dominic Bonkovich, Prasanto Cassion, Alicia Chapman, Annie Cheng, Krista Wilson. Isla Annan, Dominic Bonkovich, Prasanto Cassion, Alicia Chapman, Annie Cheng, Osborne. Kia Churchill. Angelina Dalty. Hale Dines. Andre Faraoso. Tyler Bevan. Cameron Gilmore Osborne. Cassandra Nathan, Dayton Henry, Lincoln Henry, Tran Huang, Janvi Jamaidas, Catherine Jones McIntyre. Cassandra Nathan. Maddie Jury in absentia, Niall Canyon in absentia, Brady Keys. Nail Kim. Ashley Green. Joshua Quinn, Yanni Lavisha, Anne Lowe, Angel Mingato, Lauren Moore. Joshua Quinn, Yanni Lavisha, before I call Anne's name, she not only got NCA Level 2 endorsed with excellence, she also got NCA Level 3 endorsed with excellence. And Angel Mingato, Naira Moore. Leona Namoska, Manuanaka Atkins, Trung Wang, Marissa Ogilvie, Myri Hana. Leona Namoska, Manuanaka Atkins, Trung Wang, Marissa Ogilvie, and Mia Reinhardt. Joshua Siaki, Trent Tardy, Krishna Torva, Andrew Young, Joshua Zang. Joshua Siaki, Trent Tardy, Krishna Torva, Andrew Young,
top Māori scholar will receive $100, and that goes to Dayton Henry. We have subject endorsement in biology and English, excellence endorsements in physics, geography, mathematics and chemistry, 95 e-credits for Dayton. Well done. I'd like to ask Mr. Colin Lavelle to present the top Pacifica Scholar. Again, $100 goes to the top Pacifica Scholar. And this year it goes to Andre Olson. Excellence endorsements in physics, economics, mathematics and media studies. And then further excellence endorsements at level 3 for computer programming and English. And he also achieved a scholarship in English in the top exam. Congratulations on that. I'll just ask Mrs. Bridges to come forward and present to her Year 12 top scholars. So we'll acknowledge, as we do, the top 3 at the Year 12 level. Third overall, will get $150, and this year it's Angelina Dalti. So merit endorsement in dance, excellence endorsements in level 2 physics and economics, excellence endorsement in level 3 calculus and chemistry. And what she goes. Second overall is Anne Lowe, who receives $250. Excellence endorsement level 2 Chinese, excellence endorsement level 3 biology, calculus and chemistry, NCA level 3 endorsed with excellence. And amazing achievement last year. And the gap between 1 and 2 is about that much. Top Year 12 scholar is Andre Olson. Excellence endorsements, as I said, level 2, physics, economics, mathematics and media studies, excellence endorsements in level 3, computer programming and level 3 English. And I can ask Mr. Ferguson if the tie's not already gone, if it's already gone, maybe I'd like to acknowledge Mr. Ferguson who taught Andre English last year. Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Tanzer. So it was a And I think it's worth just noting that again, we had 2 students, Zach Sitt and Tony Schoppenberger, that were in the top 200 in the country with their scholarship results. So it's a fairly common thing that happens through Rutherford over the years, where a number of our students do finish in that top 200. We've had top 10 and we've had first in the country in the past as well. But for the moment, just enjoy what you've achieved, be proud of what you've done, reset your goals for this year, and hopefully we can stay here for as long as possible and get to enjoy what the school has to offer. That's it. Just because it's a rare chance to stand in front of you, we don't get the chance to do this at the moment. Remember that happy people are successful people. Happy people are successful people, and you get to choose your attitude each and every day. And you're happy because you continue to take little steps in the right direction. At times, last year, this year, they're not as easy, but you can continue with the right attitude and take those positive steps in the right direction. Working hard, mahi te, helps build self-confidence. The harder you work, the more you learn about what you can do and what you need to work harder on and where the mistakes are and how you can improve. That'll help build confidence in your future self. Every time you come up against a barrier, obstacle, and you navigate your way around it through resilience and hard work and accepting that you don't always achieve things at the first go, allows you to know what to do. You don't get put off at the first sign of failure, or the first sign of frustration. The words of our school haka indicate what creates success. Tuki tuki kawana, striving for greatness or personal excellence. Takanako titoki, with the strongest heart. And then takanako kōtuki, with the heart of a kōtuki. Strive for your own level of personal excellence. Never compare yourself to the best that others can be. Do so with the heart of a kōtuki. Choose your attitude to be happy, and you'll be successful. And that's why you're sitting here, most of you, all the time. Because you choose your own way forward, you choose how you react, and you find a way to navigate your way through difficulty. So again, be proud of what you've done, congratulate yourself on what you've done, reset your goals and your objectives this year, and hopefully we can be here for longer and you can enjoy the things that you want to be part of. Thanks very much. And I just want to again thank Ms. Barrow for all the hard work that she does to make sure that the awards are put in place. And we get you all to be acknowledged in the way that you should be. So it's good to have you here. It's not quite normal, but at least it's better than not acknowledging you all. Thanks very much. Thank you.